Hello guys, welcome to Master G Tutorials and I am Apoor. This is tutorial number 15 and in this tutorial we are going to learn how to make different patterns using nested for loop. We have already covered for loop in previous tutorials and in this video we are going to use nested for loop. Nested for loop means to nest, that is if there is a for loop in the curly brackets of a previous for loop, then it is known as nested for loop, and they are very useful to us to do many types of things like sorting and to create patterns, to find some of various matrix and many more things. So we are just going to learn about how to make different patterns using nested for loop. I have taken a variable I and j for different loops, that is for two different for loops. For first we are going to write for loop I less than to 5. We are going to print this pattern to 5, then opening a curly bracket and writing a for loop again. This is called nesting of a for loop. So guys, in this for loop basically j starts from I and run to value maximum value 5. So for first I equal to 1 it will run for 5 times, for I equal to 2 it will run 4 times, for I equal to 3 it will run 3 times. So this series goes on. We can change the initial value of j and the final value of j for different times, for running it different times and getting different patterns. So we are printing the value of j here for the series. I'm gonna run this program and show you the result of the pattern. And we will also manipulate the for loop values, so how the pattern is changed. Next line character is very important so as to create pattern. So let's run the program. So guys, you can see that there is a pattern 1 2 3 4 5, then 2 3 4 5 3 4 5 4 5 and 5 in a decreasing manner. So when the value is 5, I already told you the first for I equal to 1 it will run 5 times, then 4 times, then 3 times, and then 4 times. Now let's change the value of the for loops and see what changes occurs. Now let's change the initial value of j equal to 1 and maximum value to I. Let's see what output we get. So you can see now it's just opposite of what happened before. Let us just change again. We can also write I here instead of j, and let's see what happens. So you can see that in the for loop of j, the value of I is constant. That's why we are getting a character similar in a line, that is 1, then it is 2 2 and 3 3 4 4 5 5 5. So changes in the nested for loop values, we can get different patterns. We can also use a constant character here. So guys, as you can see the characters printed in a pattern. So you can use different logics to create different patterns. You can also create a diamond, you can create a triangle, you can create whatever you want. You can also create a star. So guys, this was it for the tutorial, and if you have any doubts you can comment us. If you want a new video over a topic we haven't covered, you can comment us, and thank you very much.